January 13th, 1915, a massive earthquake that extended 300 miles across Italy killed many thousand. The town of Avanzano, which has a population of about 12,000, was completely destroyed. 1925, child labor laws are enacted. Efforts were being made to improve working conditions, and one of those efforts was to create guidelines for child labor. Many people fought against the practice of overworking children in factories, fields, and so on. However, there was one U.S. District Judge, G.W. McClintock, who expressed a new concern. He spoke out against child idleness, as in relation to the passing of the law, as he opposed this constitutional amendment. 1927, communist documents were presented in Washington to Secretary Kellogg. These papers had on it records of various quotations made by Soviet leaders, as well as Mexicans and Americans. Apparently, the claim was that Latin America and Mexico were to be used as basis for an attack on the imperialistic United States. The document presented to Kellogg was brought to the Senate as it was holding a Foreign Relations Committee regarding dealings with Nicaragua. 1929, Wyatt Earp dies in Los Angeles at the age of 80. He is best known for the famous gunfight at the OK Corral. 1942, a plastic car? Wartime material shortages forced manufacturers to become very creative. Therefore, the Ford Motor Company, one of the first leading manufacturers of mass-produced vehicles, had registered a patent for a plastic car. This was the date that the patent became official. The plastic that was used to make this particular model of car was derived from the soybean plant. 1957, Wham-O begins production of the Pluto platters. You may not recognize this name, but you've probably played with one. The name was changed to Frisbee in June of 1957. Following the name change, sales rocketed as the Frisbee took off as a sport rather than original marketing as a toy. 1968, Johnny Cash performs live for the second time at Folsom Prison in the prison cafeteria. This is where he recorded the album Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. 1979, the YMCA files a libel suit against the Village People for their song YMCA. 1990, in Virginia, Douglas Wilder, elected as the first African American governor, is inaugurated at a ceremony at the state capitol. 2019, Houston guard James Harden scores 38 points in the Rockets' 116-108 loss to Orlando. This is his 16th straight game with 30-plus points, matching Kobe Bryant's NBA record, and he also goes 1 for 17 from the three-point arc, tying the record for most misses. These are just a few of the things that have happened today, January 13th in history. This has been Mr. Scott with Today in History. Thanks for watching.